Welcome back to Dive into Meow, the place where we explore everything feline, from their quirky antics to their deep ties with myths and legends. Today, we're taking a magical journey into the world of cats and witches. But we won't stop there. We're also exploring the fascinating roles cats play in Asian cultures. Grab your broomsticks and your lucky charms, because we're diving deep into the mysterious bond between cats, witches, and magic. Our journey begins in ancient Egypt, where cats were worshipped as sacred creatures. The goddess Bastet, often depicted with the head of a lioness or a domestic cat, was the goddess of home, fertility, and protection. Egyptians believed cats had protective powers, guarding homes from evil spirits. This reverence for cats laid the foundation for their mystical status throughout history. Now, fast forward to medieval Europe, where cats, especially black cats, became entangled in superstition. People believed witches could transform into cats or use them as their familiars, magical creatures that helped them with their spells. Cats became symbols of mystery and, unfortunately, were often feared. Black cats were believed to be witches in disguise, watching over people with sinister intentions. But let's not forget that cats were not always feared. In many parts of Asia, they were and still are revered. Take Japan, for example, where cats are seen as bringers of good luck. One of the most famous cat legends is the story of Maneki-Neko, or the beckoning cat. According to legend, during the Edo period, a poor temple priest took care of a stray cat. One day, the cat raised its paw, beckoning a wealthy samurai to the temple just before a lightning bolt struck the spot where the samurai had been standing. Grateful for the cat's intervention, the samurai became a patron of the temple, bringing prosperity. Today, Maneki-Neko statues are found everywhere, welcoming good fortune with their raised paws. In China, cats have long been appreciated for their ability to ward off evil spirits and protect crops from rats. Cats were believed to have been chosen by the gods to maintain balance in the world. An old Chinese myth tells the story of how cats were once entrusted with overseeing the world, but due to their lazy nature, they handed the responsibility to humans. Even so, cats retained their special powers to protect homes and crops from harm. Meanwhile, in Thailand, there's a mystical breed of cat called the Korat, also known as the sea sawat cat. The Korat is considered a symbol of good fortune and is often given as a gift in pairs to newlyweds as a blessing of happiness and prosperity. The shimmering blue-gray coat of the Korat is said to resemble silver, reflecting its association with wealth and luck. Traditionally, Korat cats are believed to bring rain and a bountiful harvest, highlighting their magical connection to nature. As we return to the West, the darker association between cats and witches resurfaces during the European witch hunts of the 16th and 17th centuries. In these times, women accused of witchcraft were believed to keep cats, especially black ones, as their companions or familiars. Both women and their innocent feline companions were often persecuted, marking one of the most tragic periods in the shared history of cats and humans. But despite this fear, cats continued to be admired for their mysterious powers and were always seen as protectors in certain cultures. When it comes to pop culture, magical cats have found their way into our hearts, often transforming from sinister beings to loyal, protective companions. Let's start with one of the most iconic magical cats, Salem, from Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Salem is a talking black cat with a sarcastic personality who was once a powerful warlock. As punishment for trying to take over the world, he was turned into a cat. Despite his mischievous nature, Salem often helps Sabrina navigate her spells, showing us that magical cats can be both playful and wise. Another unforgettable magical feline is Binks from Hocus Pocus. Binks was once a boy, cursed by witches to live forever as a black cat after trying to save his sister. Throughout the movie, Binks proves himself to be more than just a fluffy companion. He's a brave protector, guiding the kids in their fight against the witches and ultimately helping to save the day. His loyalty and courage made him a beloved figure in the world of magical cats. And who could forget Crookshanks from the Harry Potter series? Crookshanks, Hermione Granger's half-Kneazle cat, may not be the star of the show, but he certainly plays a magical role. From the moment Hermione adopts him, Crookshanks is suspicious of Ron's pet, Scabbers, who, as we later discover, is actually the disguised traitor, Peter Pettigrew. Crookshanks is fiercely intelligent and has the rare ability to detect untrustworthy characters, a trait that proves invaluable to Harry, Ron, and Hermione. Unlike the typical house cat, Crookshanks has an almost supernatural ability to protect his human companions. Whether it's Salem's witty advice, Binks's selfless bravery, or Crookshanks' magical intuition, these cats have become more than just pets in pop culture. They're heroic figures in their own right. With each of them, we see how magical cats have shifted from being feared as sinister creatures to becoming powerful allies that protect and guide their human companions. It's no wonder these felines hold a special place in the world of magic. In Wiccan and Pagan traditions today, the bond between witches and cats is celebrated as a symbol of spiritual guidance. Many modern witches believe their cats help them connect to the spiritual world and offer protection during rituals. Whether it's through sensing energies or simply providing comfort, cats continue to hold their place as magical companions. But let's not forget Halloween, the ultimate spooky season, where black cats often take center stage. From ancient Celtic beliefs to modern superstitions, black cats have always symbolized the mystical. Though they were once feared, today black cats are just as likely to be seen as lucky and mysterious beings. With their sleek coats and piercing eyes, they evoke both a sense of wonder and magic that fits perfectly with the spirit of Halloween. In Asian cultures, the deep connection between cats and magic isn't just about superstition. It's also about harmony, luck, and protection. Whether it's the beckoning cat welcoming fortune or the Korat Cat blessing newlyweds, these stories show that cats have always had a special place in the magical fabric of our world. So, why are cats so often tied to witches and magic, both in the East and the West? Perhaps it's their graceful, mysterious nature or their ability to see in the dark, making them seem like creatures with one paw in this world and one in the next. One thing's for sure, cats will always have a special role in both history and magic. Do you believe your cat has a magical side? Maybe you've got a little Maneki-Neko at home. Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more enchanting feline facts right here on Dive Into Meow. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep your cats close and your cauldrons closer.